What's going on, everybody? It's me, Severin7, and we're back for another wonderful weekly live stream. Before we get started with our super awesome and janky standard brews, I just wanted to take a quick moment to kind of explain what's been going on with me the last week, because it's unusual for me when a new set comes out not to have content that first week, and I did put out content the day before the set released, and I did have a live stream on the day of release. But my daughters, I had a vacation planned the weekend, this past weekend, for my daughter's birthday, and I typically have a pretty limited amount of time that I spend recording. Just to kind of give you guys some insight into my schedule, I spend the 3 hours here with you guys on Tuesday nights, and then I typically only have about 2, maybe 3 hours twice a week of dedicated recording time. The rest of like all the games I play throughout the week and stuff are typically, I just kind of play them when I have time, but I don't have like time to sit down and like close everything off, turn on my cameras, record, and you know, without any interruptions. The 2 days a week that I do it, which is usually Monday and either Thursday or Friday, depending on which day works better for me. So I did try to record a video on Friday about an artifact deck that I built, but I played through all the games and realized I did not hit record on my OBS. So yeah, I wasted my window of opportunity and didn't actually have any footage of the deck because I forgot to hit record. So unfortunately, with the weekend being my daughter's birthday and everything, I just did not have time to repair that mistake or go back and fix it from there. So for any of you who've been wondering why I haven't had any videos since the set came out other than my live, that is why. I hope you guys can understand, and I'm doing my best to get back to it. So we got some really fun decks that I built for you guys tonight. I'm really excited to share with you, so let's get into it. This is the first thing we are playing tonight. No Creatures for You is what I'm calling it. And the deck is kind of built around just taking advantage of MODOK. I love that we have something in standard that gives our opponent's creatures a static -1/-1. It's like, I love it. It's like my favorite thing. So I built this deck trying to find ways to make non-legendary copies of it, with like making a copy of it with Absorbing Man, which doesn't count, or copying it with Superior Spider-Man, which doesn't count, or copying it with Cloning of Shredder, which makes non-legendary tokens of it, or Ember Island production, which makes non-legendary tokens of it. Couple that with Doubling Season to double up on those tokens, and we can have a board that's just everything our opponent plays dies, and it's really funny, and it's terrible against control. So if we get stuck up against control, we probably lose. It definitely has a chance against control because we've got things like Deceit to help kind of pick out stuff from our opponents, and we can make MODOK really big by just conniving over and over again. And you know, we can win with things like Arden or even Professor Delianfell too. So we do have ways to win against control. It's just a struggle because this deck is geared towards beating creature decks. So let's get into it. All right, Phasinator. Opponent's going first. This isn't terrible. Untapped blue, huh? Temple of Epiphany. Keeps it on top. Overlord of the Baelmerk. Mill. I get nothing. Wow. Totally whiffed there, but that's okay. If Absorbing Man lives, then we get to do the fun thing. See what kind of Izzet deck our opponent's playing. What kind of Izzet deck is it? Oh boy, it's that kind of Izzet deck, is it? It's gonna be funny. I could copy his Death to our enemies with Absorbing Man and start casting instants and sorceries and making treasures. That could be funny. Mjolnir! Aw, man. That's unfortunate. Put it in hand. Then I cast it next turn. If he removes it, then I can Cloning a Shredder it. We'll see what happens. This is a control deck though, so we're gonna struggle. This is our worst nightmare. This is super easy to trigger. He looks like he wants to remove it, but he's hesitating. Do you want to remove it? If you can't tell, my lighting makes it look a little less bad, but I got burnt to a crisp at the beach this weekend. All right, what happened to your opponent? Hope I don't regret spending that life. Tablet of Discovery, smacked me for 7 in the face. One has lots and lots of mana. Improvisation Capstone. Another death to our enemies. Make a copy of Absorbing Man. Yeah, this is not going well. This is our worst nightmare because our whole deck is built around creatures and they don't play any creatures. So it's like we can't do anything. Like I might eventually, he can just dome me for 7 this turn, so I'm dead. let's move on. Hopefully we find a creature deck to play against. God, I'm so sick of Jeskai Control and Tablet, man. It's getting really annoying. It's mostly just because it takes forever to win, you know? So it's like sitting there twiddling your thumb knowing there's no way you can outvalue them. This is literally their entire deck is just draw and counters. All right, so mill, huh? I'm okay with mill. Two, three. Sucks that he got rid of my shredder. I have another one in the deck though. Sanctum, opt. He's got options. Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Stock up for the opponent. Another Tide Caller. Doubling season. Low state. Mill me 3. Oh, there goes my other cloning. That sucks. I get 2 fish though, right? Yeah. And another flow state. Well, this isn't what I want to do, but I do need to stop him from continuing to mill me.
Deli fell. Thank you. This is merciful.
I would have much rather played an Overlord and gotten Maha, but oh god. Okay, Glacier Wood Siege. So we're gonna have to try to kill him quickly, or we're gonna die.
Have life essence to spare.
Low state, only 4. I mean, if he taps out and doesn't remove my stuff, then we're good, but I doubt that's what's gonna happen. Tide Caller. I need the peek in his hand and get the Aetherize that he's probably holding back. You gotta bounce off to. Hey, what's up, Jay? Oh, this is so bad. My God. He still has another one. Jesus Christ. This guy is so lucky. Yeah, I'm toast. Okay. Wow. Golly. I can't catch him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've been getting my ass kicked all week. It's like no matter what deck I play, all I run into is the worst thing that I could be playing against. And tonight is already no different. I'm like, hey, let's play an anti-creature deck. Immediately faces 2 control decks in a row. Muad'Dib 20. This is very slow. This is better. This is gonna feel more like a typical Superior Spider-Man deck. Patchwork Beastie. Weapons manufacturing, interesting. Well, that's kind of an ass move. Well, he's almost got delirium. This is a weird weapons deck. Opening packs. Let me know if you get anything good. Wildfire Worker Folk. He's gonna sacrifice the one that I don't block, which is gonna kill my Spider-Man. Nope, that wasn't correct. Well, I guess it leaves him with a 4/3, right? Let's hope we can come back here. If he top deck Violent Urge. Is that really his only move? Oh, okay. I still don't know if I feel like that was that great. Start smacking him. was not the most exciting use of the cloning of Shredder, but hey, it worked. Free 5/5s for 3 turns. All right. At least we got a creature deck that time. And see, we didn't lose to the creature deck. Imagine that. Saftarine. This is... Oh, he's going first too. This is not better. I don't have double green. Our opponent's probably playing the better version of this deck that just wipes everything away the really annoying way. Oh, there's our double green. All right, let's see if this gets countered. Yep. Got another one. Is this just counter removal dot deck? Yep. Oh my god. Okay. Come on, 3 control decks out of 4 decks. Like, give me a freaking break, dude. Esper Origins is really good. I wouldn't say it's the best Final Fantasy card, though. Okay, they don't have any freaking counters this turn. Oh, a commercial happened? I'm sorry. Hold on. How? Opponent's trying to Washington. How about no? Why are the ads on? Okay, we're just drawing a ton of lands. This is very unfortunate. Come on, man. This is bull. Okay, I mean, I turned off the ads. I'm sorry about that. Wow, I literally cannot make this stuff up. Well, my opponent's drawing a lot of lands too, but I'm still drawing more. Counter spell. Oh boy, yeah, this is so much fun. Having a blast. I don't see a way I can overcome my opponent's card advantage, to be honest. Yeah, that seems to be the case, Jay. If you can't play the game, you cannot win. That is true. What is he gonna hit? I only run 2, so that's kind of a waste for him. Of course it gets countered. Jesus Christ. Yep, start Restless Reefing me, go for it. Counterspell? He just never runs out of those, right? Oh, it resolved. Oh boy, all right. Removal. Oh, it's one of these decks where they try to exile like all your stuff. Very cool. Yep, double Restless Reef me. Put me down to 1. All right, so Modoc. And then production. Wow! Oh my god, dude. Like, give me a freaking break. I finally run him out of cards and he just top decks the board clear. Like, give me a break, dude. Come on, man. I can't. I don't know what has been up with my luck these last, like, this whole week. I cannot win. I cannot win, like, any games this week. I had a decent amount of luck with the deck that I was making the video about, but then I literally forgot to hit record. So I wasn't having luck that day either. Yeah, right? This is such bull. Okay, so this deck is built to beat creature decks. I want you to understand, I have played all control decks since I've started this stream except for one deck. And that creature deck I beat. I built the deck. It's literally called No Creatures for You. And so all I face is control decks where there are no creatures for me to take from them. This is like the most bull game ever. Okay, finally. A deck where I might be able to do something. All right, now we're talking. I'm gonna play Absorbing Man because it gives me a better threat that I can also make into a land. I know! I'm so excited. Moseo, okay. This is exactly the kind of deck I'm looking for. Oh boy, that Massacre Worm is looking hungry. I definitely should have attacked first. That was bad. I got so excited, I was just like, ramp! Must ramp! And he can't hit Absorbing Man with Sheltered by Ghost because it's a land. Oh man, Zoraline doesn't die. Brilliant Emissary. Maybe I play Maha first to really soak it in. I mean, no, we play this. Make him lose 8 life. Smack him for 6. Juicy! Momo. Halia. Didn't you have played Halia first? He would have gained enough life to draw a card if he'd done that. There we go. See, we play against the creature deck, we win. Not every time, but I mean, we beat the deck we're built to beat, right? Finally. Goodness gracious, it only took, what, 6 games to find, like... How many games did we play? Too many. This is an iffy hand, but I'm gonna try it. Because we're on the draw. Out of the 8 matches I've played with this, I've won 100% of the games I've been on the play and 0% of the games I've been on the draw. I think that's a polarizing result. That means that means I've played 4 games on the play, 4 games on the draw, and won all the games on the draw. Ooh, a creature deck. Okay, they might be a little too fast for this hand. This is a slow hand. If we'd had like Llanowar Elves. Oh, he's gonna take my Ember Island production. Rude. Okay, but that's not that fast of a start. Well, hey, there's an Overlord. We like that. One, 2, 3, 4. I'll take the Massacre Worm. Yes, we will. Oh no, I should have left it in the graveyard. What am I doing? Oh, I'm so bad. I could have cast that, gotten it way earlier if I'd left it in the graveyard. Me no smart. It's okay. Opponent kept a really sketch hand. Man, I should have left that massacre worm in the graveyard. Jeskai weapon sounds fun. Play something that's more fun. Control takes forever. You'll probably do better with control, but Jeskai weapon sounds more fun. Do Jeskai weapons. Alright, I'm gonna die to these. Never thought I'd play a superior Spider-Man just as a superior Spider-Man, but here we are. So I just need to survive to use this massacre worm. Oh! Oh! I want to not block, but that just doesn't make any sense. Okay, hold up. Undo. We gotta play the land first. Okay, there we go. Roar! This one of Massacre Worm has been coming in clutch. Bro kept a brave one-lander, man. All I can say is whoops.
Sit down. I'll never take growth for granted.
What up, Fearless? How you doing? That's right. How is the Sev Squad doing? My Sev Squad. I am glad to hear it. We're doing a little bit better. We started off, I built this deck to beat creature decks, and we played 5 control decks and 1 creature deck. It was not pleasant. So now we've had 2 creature decks in a row, and we've crushed them both because this deck is built to destroy creature decks. I've actually beaten all 3 creature decks I've come up against so far, so we are 100% win rate against the decks that were the thing we're supposed to be playing. There's no blue mana in this. Now I don't have double green. Okay, I don't have a lot of choice here. Oh God. Okay. Double Leyline of Hope? This is like a nightmare. Well, let's see what they got in their hand that we can snatch. Get rid of Channeler, I guess. Oh, he just top decks a Pride Mate? Come on. Jesus Christ. This is gonna be trouble really quickly. Of course he finds Sheltered by Ghosts. Yeah, we're screwed. Double freaking Leyline of Hope, dude. just too late. Yeah, this sucks, man. Hold on one second. Okay. So we lost to that creature deck, but to be fair, they had like a nuts opener. They literally top decked another +1/+1 counter per life gain deck or card right after we snatched one out of their hand. This is good. We need some lands, but I believe in us. Clockwork Percussionist. All right. If we can draw the lands, we'll be okay. That's not a land. See, now I'm going to lose because I didn't mulligan for a 3-land hand. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we still need one more land, unfortunately, but at least we found. At least we didn't just get stuck on 2. Okay. All right, so if we top deck a land, we're gonna play Fell. Okay, perfect. We play Fell. We destroy Automaton.
You're dismissed.
And then he's gonna play Robot and Chrome Dome. And then we Superior Spider-Man MODOK to wipe his board. Robots. Legion Extruder, that works too. Get in for 1, yep. MODOK. Bye-bye board. And then I'm going to discard Arden. Sweet, we drew a land. And now we can play the other MODOK because it's not the same creature. See, this is what the deck's supposed to do. This is how we have fun. He just gives up. Well, the goal is to make even more than 2 MODOKs, because if he destroys the smaller MODOK, then we can Cloning of Shredder and start getting more non-legendary copies of it. And then we have Ember Island production, which can make copies of it. An Absorbing Man, which can become a copy of it. It's lots of fun. There's lots of fun ways. We can have. I've played a game with it before the stream where I had 4 copies of MODOK on the field. So just anything that was 4 or less the toughness was just dead. It was against a roots deck too, so they were just so frustrated because all their roots plants just kept dying as soon as they entered. We go first. This is a little sketchy, but I'm gonna try it. Snarling Gorehound. I think I want to bounce the Gorehound here. Slow them down, because I need them to slow down a bit so that I can hopefully draw some lands. Bloodghast. This looks like it might be a roots deck. We'll see. Alright, let's mill. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take the Absorbing Man. And hopefully we draw another land this turn. We're definitely heavily dependent on drawing lands on time. Red Room Recruit. Of course he has a Shelter by Ghosts. Oh, that sucks. Leonardo's technique. We gotta watch out for that. We're very close to dead. If we don't draw a land here, we're screwed. Yep, that'll do it. Well, I guess I could find a Llanowar Elf here. Nope. Yeah, oh well. We just got land screwed that time. If we top decked a land there, we'd probably have been fine, but is what it is. All right, we'll try one more with this and then we'll switch it up because I've got a couple of pretty sweet decks to show you guys tonight. Canny 2000. This is just the one that I want to make work the most because this is like my little janky dream. This looks okay, I suppose. Starting Town and Hired Claw. This looks like the kind of deck where Massacre Worm works. Cunning Coyote. Ow, ow. All right, so let's discard Massacre Worm. Take 4. Pass a turn. Hope he doesn't deal enough damage to kill us here. We really don't have a whole lot of choice. We're probably gonna die. Because we gotta pay life here. He's got a burn spell, I guarantee it. You don't gotta like good game over and over again, dude. I hate people with their bad manners. All right. That time we got beat by our land base being painful. But who the heck's playing mono red anymore, right? All right, let me spend these orbs because I hate having notification bubbles on my thing. And let's switch it up because obviously we're just not having that much luck with this tonight. All right, so I want to play this deck. So this is another interesting one. It's an equipment deck based around Super Soldier Serum. So this card's really freaking sweet, especially when you have like a couple of leyline axes that you get to put on the battlefield for free on turn one. And the fact that we've got like Zac Fair and Quicksilver Brash Blur to put on the battlefield and then just Super Soldier Serum right away is pretty sweet. I actually think I'm gonna cut a Furion and oh, that was a Kellen. Cut a Furion. Wait, what did I do? How did I mess that up? There. No, I still have one too many cards. How did that happen? What? Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's try this. It's fun. It's like a sort of like a little combo deck type deal. Not really a combo, but feels like a combo deck. Okay. Not a super exciting hand, but Temple of Malice for the opponent. Temple of Silence. Let's go search for Doc Ox Tentacles. Play it. Equip, equip. See, look how fun. Now if he wants to kill this, he has to pay 6 life. Ha ha! Got him. Tessu. This is pretty good. Shadowy Backstreet for the opponent. Blood Crypt. Grabby Giant. I think I'm gonna wait to play Raubin until I can protect it with restoration magic. The Mind Stone. Lava Spur Boots. Is he also playing an equipment deck? This is shaping up to be a really good turn for me next turn if he can't remove Raubin here. Giant plays the Grabby Giant. Is there some kind of combo I'm missing here? Is this really just he's just making a hasty Grabby Giant? This deck feels really strong when it works. Like, he's dead here. Please try to remove it. Restoration magic. And play Doc Ock's Tentacle. Super Soldier Serum. Attack, equip all the equipment to him. Boom! No, I don't have the Tony Stark combo in here. I'm trying, this is more of an aggro, because the Tony Stark you gotta like get up to like 6 mana with. And that is a cool combo, but I hate stuff I gotta wait that long for. This is more of an aggro, like try to kill you on turn 3 kind of deck. Like that was, if I hadn't been stressing about playing the creature, like I didn't play him on turn 2. If I'd played him on turn 2, he'd have been dead on turn 3. But I had to worry about removal because of the colors he was playing. Ooh, this is a great hand. So we don't need 2 Brash Blurs. Mind Stone. Take 8. Get lost. Let's go fetch Mjolnir. Captain America, superior or super soldier. You got it. Keep Buster Sword on top, why not? He can block and kill my cloud, which is fine. I just want to get the... It's not oops. I'm trying to get rid of your shield so I can wipe your board, dude. Do you not see the Mjolnir in my hand? I mean, I guess I can't get rid of this. Gonna harness the Mind Stone. You got it. That is cool because he basically gives his creatures vigilance. Land would be nice. Spectacular Spider-Man. Land would be super nice. Yep, blanket. Bring it back. Well, I guess we'll play Buster Sword. And then we'll attack. Let him block how he's gonna block. And then we'll use Restoration Magic. And we get to get rid of both creatures, but he'll probably sack Spectacular Spider-Man. But that does let me get through 2 more points of damage. I don't blame you. This is 2, right? Yeah, okay, so lost it. Equip. Equip. Make my opponent cry. There we go. This deck really does feel fun. This is a fun one. Yes, we're running an equipment deck now. Orange Domo. This looks okay. Hello. It's a frickin' Izzet deck. Oh, but it's an artifact Izzet deck. I can dig that. Ravenous Robot, so we're gonna ruin his day. Alright, let's play Cloud. Let's fetch Buster Sword. I did judge too early. Synthesizer Lab Ship. Okay, I can't get rid of that with Mjolnir. This sucks to have to give up Cloud, but it's kind of hard for him to come back from this completely. Hey, what's going on, Wizard RPG? Yes, we are playing the equipment. Aw, man. Okay, so let's play Zach. Robin. And lost it. And then we should be able to have some fun and do some nonsense this turn. Like, yeah, he's got some good stuff in the air, but we'll get through it. All right, Buster Sword. Let's go ahead and equip. Corner blocks. And I'm gonna pass. We are on like a very small clock here. All right. I should have just equipped it for free. That was silly. Corner blocks. All right. He top decks a land, so we can gain a little bit of life with restoration magic. Like, don't think I'm gonna do that this turn because I think I'd much rather wait. Ooh, second Buster Sword. Oh, I screwed up. He's not gonna block. All right, I have to hit something good here. Okay, hold up. I think I win. Oh my god, it literally gives it +1/+0. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I was gonna survive by 1. Oh, that's such bull. Oh, I'm so upset. Ah! So frustrating. Oh my god, we had it. We were 1 point of damage away from living and winning. Oh my god, that sucks. No, because the land had to be untapped and it was a shock land. I couldn't play the shock land. I mean, sure, I could have played it, but I wouldn't have been able to. I wouldn't have had enough mana. Yep, it was a sacred foundry. Trust me, I thought about it. Man, I keep forgetting to change my dang. I accidentally got set to. Oh, look at this hand. Yes, and yes. Doc Ox tentacles. If I find a super soldier serum, he's in trouble. Although my Quicksilver is probably not going to live very long. Come on, super soldier serum. Super Shredder, you got it. The Shredder is super. Let's play Jet. Pass. And then we can equip Jit and Leyline Axe. Bitter Triumph, yep. So if I lost two, I'd have gone down. You're right, I would have survived it. Well, there's the super soldier serum. Get wrecked. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I was at 2 life. I knew there was a reason I didn't play the damn Shockland. But he's right though, in that I didn't think about the 6 life versus the 3 life. I wasn't thinking about that, but I couldn't have shocked it in. Yeah, I'm sure there's a way I could have won, but I was trying to hold up the Kiraga to deal with bounce and removal. Yeah, right? GG. This deck feels pretty good. I hadn't really played with this a whole lot before the stream, so I'm pretty happy with how this one's feeling so far. Yeah, the 5 control players in a row sucked. Outerin Waka Raka. I cannot pronounce. Wow, what a hand. Well, they don't have removal, they are in trouble. Submit. Inspiring Vantage, Doc Ock's Tentacles. That's a black deck, so I'm... Oh, they're taking my Soldier Serum, no! And they're probably gonna kill my Robin. Leyline Axe is very good. I should have played Sword of Wealth and Power first. God, man, I'm not smart. Oh, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. All right, Cloud. Let's go fetch Jit. Play Jit. All right, come on, let Cloud live for a turn. That's probably a control deck, so yeah. All the removal. We've got all the artifacts and no creatures to play with it. We'll draw one eventually. Rest in peace, sure. Eventually I'm gonna draw a creature and it's... Aha! Now they can't target it with instants and sorceries. All right, let's hope they don't have another board clear. Oh, they didn't. Yeah! Sword of Wealth and Power randomly coming in clutch. Finally, my luck is turning around. Right? Never. I was just, you know, just letting him simmer and stew in his controlly poo smell. Mazda fanboy. I do like me a good Mazda. Mazdas are nice. Commit. Zach Fair. Oh, it's Jeskai. Do nothing, probably. Play Tentacles, that way if we draw Super Soldier Serum, we can go ham. He might counter it. Oh. Rude. Need another land. Let's just play Cloud. See if that gets countered. It does. Oh, never mind. I'll go fetch Jit then. We'll hold up Zach Fair's ability to give Cloud indestructible. Hallowed Fountain tapped. Day of Judgment. Yes, no, maybe so. No. All right. Well, I most certainly will equip Cloud here if he allows me. Does. Really doesn't have a Helix. Interesting. I'll take it, man. Consult the star cards. Okay, so he's gonna have answers this turn, but I have restoration magic to protect Cloud. It'd suck if he plays the board clear that gets rid of artifacts. That would be annoying. That might start getting a little more popular if equipment starts to pick up. There's a couple of interesting equipment strategies. There's the Iron Man, like, instant win combo-y one, and then there's like an Orzhov one. Okay, I'm gonna use Zach here. No, he has to have a Helix here. I'm gonna try to use Zach, because if he's holding up a counter, he can counter the restoration magic, but he can't counter Zach's ability. If he's got a Helix, then yeah, okay, he got me. We're probably going to be dealing with a revelation here any second. Got 2 restoration magics if I need it. I have a Buster Sword that I can equip next turn too. Multiversal Passage on green. Not untapped either, so he doesn't have... Okay, Rest in Peace is fine. So he doesn't have a Revelation, because he absolutely would have played that untapped if he had one. 100%. Counter? Alright, I'm not gonna fight over that. I'd rather equip this. Okay, and I can remove those counters at instant speed, so I've got still 2 restoration magics open. Okay, so untap. He still gets to draw a bunch of cards, which sucks. That's lethal, though. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so let's put a counter. Put a counter. I'm gonna go like this because if he has another answer, I can fountain port to make a fish and then attack and use the Alcoven encampment to deal lethal, unless he gains life here somehow. Of course he gains life. Can you guys still hear me? You're right, my camera did freeze. Let me see why. My camera is still frozen. I don't know why. Oh God, okay. Yeah, we're probably... He's gonna survive at one life. Hey, what's up, Lucas? We back? Oh, come on, dude. Give me a break. It really is exhausting. I agree. I am so sick of Jeskai. Okay, well, he can't target this anymore. Oh my god, we did it! We killed him with the fish! All those cards in his hand and he couldn't deal with the fish. Oh man. Fountain Port saved the day, man. That felt good. That felt good. Making control go bye-bye with frickin' Fountain Port. I had to put Fountain Port in the list because it's like you run into times where you've got so many good equipment on the battlefield but nothing to do with them, like, and Fountain Port's repeatable creatures, right? Studious first year, huh? Another Mjolnir. Tyrion will be really funny with Mjolnir. I think I'm gonna have to waste one of these Mjolnirs getting rid of his board though. Oh god, he's gonna put a counter on the Badger Mole Cub and now I can't get rid of it. Damn it. Okay, you know what? We can play Tyrion, and then we can Mjolnir and just absolutely wreck that Badger Mole Cub. Gross. Another talent. But he didn't do... Okay. Well, thankfully, I can get rid of this Ouroboros. But he still has an absolutely massive board that I have to deal with. And that is technically almost lethal. It is lethal. So I'm pretty sure I'm just screwed either way. Yep. Problem with creature lands is you have to activate them on your turn, so it takes up so much mana. Whereas Fountain Port I can activate at the end of their turn and untap with fresh mana. That's not lethal. Why not? Let's just have fun. Whoa, he just took it and still lived. Good game. I love that this happens when it blocks too. It's so great. That Ouroboros got us, even with me killing it. It's still just them being able to put the counters on it with the stupid Innkeeper's talent is what got us. If it had just been a regular Ouroboros without the Innkeeper's talent, we actually could have won easy, because we would have been able to, everything would have gotten one counter, which would meant we could have done the double damage of Mjolnir, one to the Badger Mole Cub and one to the Ouroboros, and then he would have been left over with just a couple of tutus. This looks good to me. Opponent's going first. Boop boo doo 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 doo. Boop doo 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 doo. Boop doo 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 doo. All right, come on, opponent.
One eternity later.
We'll keep. We will submit. Roar! If I had more, like, if I had, like, leyline axes and stuff on the field. Thank you so much for being here, Jay. It was really great having you, man. I hope you have a great rest of your night. See if he wants to trade. No? Okay. Yeah, I should probably put Lava Spur Boots in the deck, to be honest. Stirring Hope Singer. You are right. I should probably be playing Lava Spur Boots. Another Hope Singer. All right, well, let's hope he doesn't have anything to target with. Oh my gosh, we are just top decking lands like crazy. Wait, I screwed this up. No, I didn't. Okay. So let's slap the sword here, put the counter here. That did not work. Okay, oh well. Oops. I got the two triggers from Robin and Super Soldier Serum mixed up. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, the sword screwed me over here. Yeah, we were screwed here. Oh well. I only run the one of Sword of Wealth and Power, so it's not very often I actually get to mess with it, so I didn't even think about that. I wanted it on the land, but I messed it up and got the triggers mixed up of the serum and that. So what can we swap out for? A lava spur boots. Guess we can take out a Kellen. We're still doing quite well with it though, regardless. We're 6-3, so I'll take it, man. Zero cool. Sure. No equipment, but we'll probably draw some. Come on, opponent.
This is egregious!
Come on! Decide on your mulligan! You're wasting valuable time. Oh, is this one of those people who queued up and then left? Don't do that to me, man. Island. Elusive otter. Boy, this guy is just all about that slowness, isn't he? All right, there you go. Which is ironic considering it looks like he's playing a very aggressive deck. River Pirate Verge, so it's an Is It deck. Is It Prowess? Yep. As expected, a Slick Shot Show Off. Blotted. So next turn we probably die. Unless I draw a Mjolnir. I think I can cycle that at instant speed, can I not? Yeah. So, Mjolnir off the top, one time. That sucks. What is this guy doing?
One eternity later.
Come on. You're killing me, man. No attacks, really. Interesting. Swiftwater Cliffs gains a life. See if he plays the show off. I don't think he can flat out kill me here. Nope. Oh god. Oh no, guys, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up to get attacked by birds. Cloud. Oh man, I want to get Mjolnir. I don't think I can though. I think I have to get tentacles. Slap the tentacles on Zach. That sounds very inappropriate. He blocks with the elusive otter, which leads me to believe he does not have... It just doesn't make a lot of sense. He must just have such good lethal that I can't even comprehend what he's gonna do. If I top deck a land, then I can use Cloud to go fetch a Mjolnir. But we're probably dead this turn. I'm at 18, so he needs one pump spell and at least two like sleight of hand or opt type cards, and I'm dead. All right, let's see what he's got. Bolt wave. All right, I'm half dead already. Oh god, okay. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Any other spell and I'm dead. If he has one more instant or whatever, I'm dead. Why is he doing this? He's taking such a long time. I guess he's probably trying to be, yeah. He's trying to play around me having... Because there is a stick because of Zach. But still, he's really taking his time there. You got me. You don't have a choice. You have to attack with both. What are you doing? Just attack. The choices are over. Now you attack. He had two opts. He had two options and he couldn't figure out which one to play. He's doing this just to be, he's either doing this to be an ass or he's not a smart human being. Okay. You win. Good job. All right. Let's switch it up again. Switchy, switchy, switchy. All right. For those of you who are actually paying attention, I'll let you choose. Do you want to see me play a control deck? I have Fishy Business, which is like a control deck based around Deluge the Shoreless Sea. Do you want to see me play like a Super Friends Invasion type control deck? So it's a little more proactive control. Do you want to see me play an aggro deck in Super Cats? Or do you want to see me play like a combo deck with Earth's Mightiest Heroes? Mono Blue? I have one vote for Mono Blue. It's not a horrifically boring Mono Blue deck, I promise. Yeah, I could probably use a little more removal. The problem is that it's difficult to balance, like, because you need so many equipment for it to be viable. But I do agree that it could probably use some more removal, like a road or something. Anyone else want to pipe up? I have a MODOK deck, but not mono black. I played that at the beginning of the stream. It's like a Sultai MODOK deck that's built around making a ton of MODOKs. We'll play some mono blue for a little bit. If some more people pipe up with some other things they'd like to see, then we'll switch it up. But Lucas is one of my I've been meaning to build that deck, but the problem is that like everyone's built that deck. Like everyone's building the mono black deck, you know, Doom master plan. So I'm trying not to just copy pretty much what everybody else is doing, which is difficult. It's difficult to come up with stuff that's actually unique. At the very least, I try to make sure that if I copy a strategy that I'm coming up with my own version of it, you know, with my own spice. If enough people say they would like to see me build that deck, though, I will build it. Bulwark Ox. Okay. I thirst for knowledge. And I didn't find a freaking land. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Okay. That's rough. Was not expecting to not find a land in the top 3 cards there. Land, please? Oh my gosh, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna play Namur. And we'll Ghost Vacuum the Illuge we discarded, so we've got that tucked under there for later. Boy, this is gonna get rough if I don't find some land here soon. I mean, I do definitely have some good options, but he's probably got removal. So unless I untap with Namor. Or a Boroid. Ugh, that's rough. All right. Thank God we found a land. I think we play a luge here. And I think we bounce off the Warden, make an octopus, or make a merfolk. Why Scoop? He wasn't dead. I mean, I definitely was gonna survive until I could get to Aetherize, but he wasn't dead. That felt like not fun. He definitely had a shot still. Namor is a really fun addition to this deck, though. Sam I am. Will you eat green eggs and ham? We'll keep. Oh, that's really pretty sleight of hand. Oh, I like that. How do I get that? I want that art. That's got to be like a secret layer. I too miss Jin. Jin was a fun card. I had many fishy business decks built around Jin. Nope. Get out. I love it. Duelist of the Mind. See, it's like a control deck, but it's also like, it's like a mid-range deck more than anything. Stormchaser's talent. Glow state. My turn. I smacked him for one. I showed him what's what. Let's see now. Then we can play Sky Coach Conductor. Start hitting him for a little bit more every turn. You have a counter spell for our Sky Coach Conductor? That would be unfortunate. I'm assuming he has 2 burst lightnings. I don't understand what he thinks that does. Why waste the second burst lightning on it? That wasn't smart. Our good gentleman here was not thinking very clearly. You gonna bounce my duelist? Sorry if I'm so. I know I'm like moving around a lot. I'm fidgety. I got sunburn really bad on my back, so I'm like just like really uncomfortable. Boomerang basics on the talent, draws a card, replays the talent, smacks me for a bunch. Ugh, Eddie Merc Crab, gross. I wasn't gonna block anyway, but still gross. Namor, Submariner. I will defeat the Spelemental's deck. Except probably not, because if he has Thunderflock, I'm toast. Not toast, but Sunderflock would suck. Ral Crackling Wit. Okay.
Doesn't take a genius to see
Interesting.
something weird is going on.
Play Storm Chaser's talent,
I
grow
am
the crowd.
confident this will work.
I'm assuming he's gonna make an otter then. Just make a bunch of otters. We'll probably draw cards next
Otter to
turn.
otter? I need some help.
Why did I block with Nammer? I didn't need to block with Nammer. I just blocked with the Sky Coach. That was silly. Doesn't matter. Very nice. Get rid of Ral, so he can't go drawing a whole bunch of cards.
Back to square one.
And then we can get out the Sunderflock. Hooray! We found the answer, guys. It's gonna buy back. I assume Boomerang basics. Flow state? I don't currently have enough mana for that. Blow that up so we can draw and discard with Duelist. Thin our own deck out a lot, or a little bit. And that still leaves me with Sky Coach Conductor to blink something. I was gonna flow state here and draw some cards. We have Merfolk to block with, which is good. Flow state, yep. Gets to pick 2 cards. Now the good news is if he gets a Sunderflock out of this, he loses his Otter, so he can't just Sunderflock willy-nilly. Land. Bounce off a Merfolk token, sure. Definitely doesn't have lethal yet. really all boils down to what he's got left in his hand here. I feel like he keeps touching my Nammer, so I'm assuming he's got some kind of removal or bounce that he's thinking about using, which would be great. I would love for him to do that. Let's play Conductor. You have a counter spell? Ah, that's unfortunate. It's a precarious situation I find myself in. Thinking about, okay, that's pretty good for us. Come on, opponent, you can do it. I believe in you. It's gotta mean he's got 2 lands in hand, right? And he just doesn't want to act like he's only got 2 lands in hand. Or he wanted to get a free otter with whatever spell he casts this turn. My gosh, they just keep drawing lands. This is ridiculous. I'm probably dead now, because he can Eddie Merc crab me, and if he's got some spells in his hand, I'm in some trouble. I guess I should have bounced an otter token. All right, well, he's got 1 card left. What is it? It's got to be a removal. If it's not removal, I've got a decent chance of being able to win. It's not removal. Okay. My God. Okay. Oh my God. You've got to be freaking kidding me, dude. Holy mackerel. I mean, he's got a block. He has the block, so I'm not dead because I can make a fountain port token. Wow, dude. You're getting flooded. Okay, sleight of hand is bad. That gives him some options. Not a lot of options. Oh my god, wow, he is just... He's gonna luck into this. Unless those top 3 cards are lands, I'm probably dead. God, this sucks. All he's gonna find is a bounce spell or a burn spell. Wow. Yep. I was so close, man. Yep. Literally got a chump. All right, well, we've only got like 2 good draws. That's not one. Well, maybe it's one of them. All right, here's hoping that I find an Aetherize. That is not an Aetherize. Can I produce Leaf? I don't know. We'll see. There's a small chance I can survive somehow. If he doesn't have like a really good... Well, he can just Storm Chaser's talent. Aetherize. 10 cards deep. Come on. There's only 31 cards in the deck, and I've got like 2 or 3 of them left. Oh, thank God. Okay, Aetherize. And let's do another Season of Weaving. Okay, we're good. We get to live. All right, goes and gets a flow state. He's not going to attack with everything if he's smart, because he knows that's probably what we're digging for. Really? I cannot believe he attacked with everything. He must not have been thinking about Aetherize. Okay, this is my chance to win. Okay. Discard a land. Keep the untapped deluge, which I believe this gives us a fresh free spell for the turn. Maybe? No? Oh boy, this is a problem. Okay. I think I can win this. It's gonna be tough, but I think I got this. I mean, it's gonna take me not dying to a burst lightning or something. All right, I think we're good. He gets his Eddie Mert crab back, but I have 3 steps ahead for it now. Everybody say hello to my wonderful, wonderful wife. She's stopping in to say hi. Counter that guy, make a copy. Discard the island. Get in. Octopus form. Finally! Wow! My goodness, that was a freaking game. That took some finagling, but we got there. That was a hard-fought game. All right, one more, and we're out back into platinum where we belong. I did not have enough time to get to mythic last season, so I actually fell back into gold. Thank you, Lucas. It is a good deck. I really like this deck. I've always loved to lose the Shoreless Sea. It's one of my favorite creatures in recent history. We'll try this. And it gives me an excuse to play these really beautiful islands. I love this artwork. Ruin Lurker Bat. This definitely feels like a deck where Aetherize is going to feel good. Skyward Spider. Get out of town. All right, now we have a luge. Play the Skyward Spider again. Replay the Ruin Lurker Bat. Sheltered by Ghost. No, not that. Do do do, boo do 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 do. I am gonna be in trouble though if he starts like souping up this spider, just because of the double ward too. Seam Rip. Okay. Gets rid of our Ghost Vacuum, that's fine. Thankfully, Get Out counters enchantments. So we'll say no to that. Another bat, sure. Let's go ahead and get rid of the spider. He's gonna get the scry too, which is a little annoying, but it is what it is. Hopefully we find some kind of card advantage here with some draw or something. Puts it on the bottom. That's probably good for us. Keeps that one on top. All right. Unfortunately, he doesn't have anything for us to demolition field to thin our deck out, but optimistic scavenger, that's fine. Yeah, opponent gets in. Really hoping we draw something worthwhile here. Bounce off isn't terrible, but not gonna help us card advantage wise. Actually, I think I'd rather just do that. And that gets rid of the creature and counters the spell. He is going to get the scry too, which again is unfortunate. I like him having that kind of card selection. All right, let's see bottom. Nope. He likes what he's got on top. Hopefully whatever it is we can counter. Another illuge. Jeez. Okay. Come on, man. Give me a draw spell. I have so many. Okay. Nope. Hopefully that's what he kept on top. But now we are out of goodies, so I really need to top deck some goodies. Bottom. Dang it. Well, that's a good draw. That's a pretty good draw. I'll take it. That gives me a surprise, 2 surprise blockers. Did he really keep a scavenger on top? That's unfortunate. Gets the scry. Come on. Put it on the bottom. Stop drawing cards you want. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord, okay. If we win this deck, it's gonna be, if we win this game, it's gonna be a freaking miracle. Because this has not been ideal. We have just been top decking really poorly. I need him to top deck a freaking land one time. He bottomed his last card, so. Wow. That sucks. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I guess it gives me a blocker, right? This is so bad. We're literally just losing because we're just drawing no action. I have so much card advantage in this deck. I have so many cards that could stop him from killing me with this Ruin Lurker bat, but I can't draw them. I have 3 bounce offs. I have Consult the Star Charts. I have Wondrous Wasp. I have Thirst for Knowledge, Aetherize, Season of Weaving. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wow. That was like that was a bullshit game right there. That was my deck working against me, despite me fighting my hardest to win. All right, let's switch it up so we can play at least one more deck before we go for the night. All right, Super Friends Invasion, which is built around Alien Invasion. Or do you want to see Mighty Heroes, which is basically like just a combo deck that's trying to get to Earth's Mightiest Heroes and put a bajillion damage on the board? Anybody have an opinion? Heroes? All right, let's do it. And welcome to the stream, Nathan. It's good to have you here. Good to see a new face. MC Barney. This looks okay. It's not super fast, but we have Avengers Disassembled to slow down the opponent. And there is our 4th land for Hulking Raptor, which is good. The Mind Stone. Let's glimpse the core. Hushwood Verge, Ancient Cornucopia. Okay, so the ward on Hulking Raptor is not going to help us a ton, but hopefully he doesn't have removal for it. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like he does. That's unfortunate. Seam Rip. Why? Oh, okay. We're good.
The real battle begins.
I really wish that Galta wasn't in my hand, but you know, it is what it is. Teamwork! Well, that's not an incredible hit, but we'll take it. Let's go ahead and Dome Elspeth, draw 2 cards.
Watch for my return.
That was enough to make him scoop. Okay, I'll take it. A victory is a victory, I say. disaster pieces. This looks pretty decent. We just gotta find a 4-drop to help us with Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I'll take more ramp. Swamp. Soulstone Sanctuary, so we're probably dealing with Mono Black control. Deep Cavern Bat, yep. Probably takes our shared roots. Alright, one time we're gonna top deck Hulking Raptor. Right now. Oh, he takes an Earth's Mightiest Heroes, okay. Alright, well. See if he's got another Deep Cavern back, because they always have them in 2s. They always have them in 2s. Yep. Golly, man. So predictable. Takes the other one. It's so annoying. They always have them. Ah, Sunburn is killing me. Well, I guess I'm gonna pitch the Vaultborn Tyrant. I don't really have a choice. I need the land. Avengers Disassembled would be super nice. Let me guess. Demon. Well, Tiny Bones, okay. I don't have anything for him to get right now. There's a Galta. Not gonna do a whole lot for me in this situation, but because even if I play him, he's probably just got removal for it. Yep. Galta goes bye-bye. Opponent draws a card. Opponent gets in for 3. Raph and Mikey would be nice. Hulking Raptor is not great. It does make it so that if I draw another Earth's Mightiest Heroes that I have something to tap, but he's probably just got removal. Avengers Disassembled would be so nice right now. Yep, shoot the Sheriff. At least that's the majority of his turn. Come on, man. Give me something good, please. Please. Freaking Deep Cavern Bat, ruining my life. I have to draw something this turn or I'm toast. Right now. Avengers Disassembled off the top. One time. Oh my god. Not good enough. Yeah, it really is sad that it's not cooperating. Smuggler Surprise would have been nice. Raph and Mikey would have been nice. Vaultborn Tyrant would have been nice. Thor God of Thunder would have been fine. I had so many good draws, but we did not find them. The deck's really not playing a ton of removal because we really are just focused on trying to ramp into Earth's Mightiest Heroes as quickly as possible. But we do have 3 copies of Avengers Disassembled, so. Sure. Looks good. We ramping, we vibing. District. I'm gonna pop the land into the graveyard because I think I've got enough land in hand. We draw another one anyway. All right. Well, we're gonna start fetching them out of our deck so that we don't keep drawing them. Underground Mortuary for the opponent. Well, we've got all the mana we need. Almost. Technically 8 is the most we need at one time. Opponent's ramping too. All right. We've got 8 mana. Our opponent's probably going to kill our terror. But I have to at least play it. Yep. There's Professor.
Follow my instructions, and you might survive. Be gone from my presence.
Thank you! That's what I'm talking about. Calamity.
Have nothing to say.
He's gonna want to get rid of Raph and Mikey, but Calamity turns any creature we draw into goodies. So he might have a board clear though. Assassin's Trophy, alright. And that means he's probably got the Edict that exiles our graveyard. Maybe? No? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way I get to attack, right? Oh, never mind. Just gonna hold on to the Verge. Opponent ceases, gains 2, draws a card. Does he have another cease assist? Yep. He's digging for removal. I'd be surprised if he doesn't find it. Come on. Another cease desist. God, but Homeboy is really scared of the graveyard and the artifact enchantment decks. He had to have found a removal spell. Wow! 4 cease desists. Main deck. That is some paranoia. He found the removal finally, though. I'm almost out of basics. And he gained a bajillion life, so he might actually live through this. Oh my god! I cannot believe we are still drawing lands. I fetched them all. Like, come on, dude. Oh, I don't want to lose like this. Come on, give me the vendors. Give me the heroes. Shared roots. Opponent's ramping now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. I can't make this stuff up, guys. This is really happening to me right now. I'm only running 24 lands. Of course he freaking finds a board clear. It's not just you. Come on, dude. This is such bull. What? What is happening? Oh my god, and he's gonna search for Earth's Mightiest Heroes, I guarantee it. Or he might search for World... He goes for Calamity? There's only one. He doesn't know there's only one, but that's really what he goes for? That was not the right choice. Even if he chose World War Hulk, and because he doesn't know I don't have World War Hulk in my deck. Yep, he's gonna double hit me with cottages. Oh, I can't believe this is my life right now. Cannot believe this is happening. Sending my opponent's deck out. Saving my life for a turn. Oh, this is so bad. I cannot believe how poor my luck is with this deck so far. Okay. Well, it gives me a chance. All right. I need my top 4 cards to be lit. All right, here we go. Spin the wheel. We got this. Vaultborn Tyrant. And Terror the Peaks. Hey, those are okay. That gives me something to block Firelord Sozin with. And they're indestructible, so I'm not dead. Oh my gosh. I think we might have pulled out of it. Because I have lethal. Because of Smuggler Surprise. Does he have removal? Does he really have removal for Thor? It doesn't matter. The second he goes to remove it. Ha! Ping him for 1. Boom! Lethal! Bam! Holy mackerel. Wow, talk about like, that was just like the worst luck ever. And we still turned it around with 1 decent card. Thank God. Back in platinum finally. All right, we got maybe one more game here, and then before we call it a night. So we'll try one more game. Hopefully it doesn't last that damn long. That's why we never give up, because I wanted to concede like 3 times. 25 years off. Sure. Commercial district. We'll keep the shared routes. Overlord of the Belmerk for the opponent. Got an Ugin. Let's go ahead and ramp. You too, Nathan. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate that, man. It's great to have you here. All right. Land off the top. Seismic sense. All right, land off top. That's not a land. It helps us cast Earth's Mightiest Heroes, though. Go for it, dude. You Solemn it up. All right. Oh, come on. That was bad. That was a whiff if I ever saw one. I think we're gonna be okay, but still. What is this deck? Oh, another Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Okay, well, we can't whiff twice, right? Oh my gosh, okay. I guess we freaking can. How about no?
Access granted.
I think the smart thing to do here is to hold up some Smuggler Surprise to protect my guys. Go to 7. And then we definitely have lethal on the backswing here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. That sucks. Well, we might actually lose now. That's unfortunate. Wow, that is freaking rough. Okay. I don't know what the hell that was, but it was cool. Okay. It was a weird deck, but I mean, it was pretty neat, like, at least. GG. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me for this wonderful stream. It's been a pleasure playing for all of you. I hope you guys had fun. I hope the decks were cool, and I am, as always, so grateful for all of you who stick around for these. You guys are what make it fun. Hopefully this week should be a lot calmer, and I'm on vacation the week after that, so I will definitely have a lot more time to get some videos out to you guys. So keep your eyes out for some cool stuff. I might do a recording of the sealed arena direct if I have time, because I am going to play at least one time trying to get the collector booster box for that. But if you don't want to miss out on awesome streams like this and cool videos from me, make sure you like the video, make sure you are subscribed so that you don't miss out on my content, and join the Discord in the description. There is a link in the description. It's free. You don't have to be a member of the channel to join it, although members do get special perks in the Discord. So it's a great way to talk to me. It's a great way to strategize about decks and just bounce ideas off me, and sometimes I even play people's decks from the Discord on stream if I think the ideas are cool enough, or if they just ask me for some pointers and advice. So it's a great way to get some help and advice with your decks as well. So with that, thank you all again, and I will catch you guys in the next one.